Hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, the Ravens have found their sack master. Look, this NFL, more now than ever, is predicated on how you can affect the opposing team's quarterback. Now, here's the thing. As Raven fans, or at least back in the old days, the run game was such an establishment. It was like Ford. You know what I mean? You knew that every team was going to invest into the run game, and they were going to have multiple guys, or at least one guy, that can absolutely tote the rock 30 to 40 times a game, and he could do it consistently all season long. And he would grind out yards, and it would be keep away, it would be punt, play field position. That was the old NFL. Now, it's all about how can you affect these quarterbacks, especially in a league that predicates itself on being pass happy, meaning leaning more for offenses having the ability to be more diverse, taking away certain things from the defense to give the offense more range to be more dynamic and to be safer. You understand where I'm coming from? So the offense is working from a place of, of power. But it's all about how can you affect that guy. And the Ravens have legit three guys that are affecting that passer beautifully. But the one I'm going to concentrate on today is this guy right here, Jadeveon Clowney. Let me tell you something right now. Him and Van Noy has been the best two pickups this season. I would go so far to say, and I know someone of y'all gonna be like, nah, not sure, you're going too far. I can make the argument that him or Van Noy could truly be comeback player of the year. Tell me how they couldn't. Listen, let's read this off real quick, right? He is 48 total pressures, that's first on the team. He has 32 total hurries, that's first on the team. 9 total hits, that's first on the team. And he has 7 total sacks, which is second on the team. And it's second only to Justin BK right now, who is at 9.5 sacks, if I'm not mistaken, right now, which is tied for 4th in the entire league. How would you not have that comeback player of the year? Him or Van Noy? Van Noy was on the couch. He was on the Pat McAfee show. He was on there talking to them like, smoking cigars. Man said, "Oh, they need a pass rusher. All right, I'll come out there and give it a run." And he's been sack happy. Pause. Putting in work, but this brother, the reason why I would give him the nod, because Van Noy is most likely going to pass him in total sacks. Van Noy is on a rabid pace right now. Van Noy is literally it looks like he's going to get 11 or 12 sacks for the season. That's how crazy his pace has been. Van Noy is on pace for about 12 sacks. But the reason why I go with Jadeveon Clowney, and the reason why I'm giving EDC some love, because remember, us fans wanted him. We said bring him on. The same thing we're saying about TheWunderkindShow right now. Everybody's saying bring him on. Shoo! Like, yo, we want him. That's what we were doing with Jadeveon Clowney. He listened. He brought him in. And he's been nothing short of amazing. Because not only is he good at getting to the quarterback, not only is he good at hurrying up the quarterback, he's equally good in the run game. That's what makes him, to me, the true anchor. Because Justin Madubuike is not, for all what he's doing pass rushing wise, he's not great in run situations. He gets washed in most run situations. As good as he is, Justin Madubuike as a pure pass rusher is the best pass rusher on this team. As a pure pass rusher, he's the best pass rusher that we have on this team. But guess what? Where he plays, especially being D-tackle and stuff like that, you have to be able to, stand people up and get off that block and make the tackle so the running back can't get past you. And he has trouble doing that. That brother right there has no problem doing any of that. He's stopping running back, hitting them in the backfield, stopping plays. Listen, he would have even more sacks if he would actually just tackle the guy straight through. A lot of times the players pull up from quarterbacks because they know that if they hit certain quarterbacks too hard, that they're going to be a flag. They know. The only quarterback that they're allowed to demolish is Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts. They're allowed to hit them any which way they want. In the pocket, out the pocket, on the sidelines, out of bounds. They could be getting a drink of Gatorade, and them dudes be coming over like, made you look. Oh! And just slap them right out the bounds. You're like, I'm not even in the game. So what? But with what's going on right now, Tim, this is comeback player worthy. Because what are you going to be able to say? He's on the trajectory right now to finish. Check this out. Top 10 in sacks. Top 10 in quarterback hits. Top 10 in tackles for loss. Like that's his trajectory right now. How do you argue that? Hey! I get the cultural pop, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the pop culture event that was the Hart stopping on the field, or the guy who was in Buffalo, right? I get that. And they pretty much already put his name on the Comeback Player of the Year award. But let's be real. If we're talking strictly by football play, he's the Comeback Player of the Year. Him or Van Noy. And I think he has a chance to set career highs across the board. You know what the funny thing is? Van Noy, Clowney, Justin Madubuike, they're all pricing themselves out. What are you going to say to them? Bro, are you going to say, oh, we're not going to bring you back? Are you mad? How are you not going to bring back multiple 10-sack guys? And even if you don't pick them up or bring them back, who says they're not going to get picked up by another team? Listen, when you get a 1-year contract, it's pretty much tryout for other teams. You're trying out for them. It's live tape. Clowney is playing like he still got it. He's playing at the highest level of his career right now. This is his best season of his career. So either we give him a contract or someone else is. Same thing with Van Noy. Van Noy is on a trajectory for 10 sacks. And he has a couple forced fumbles. And Justin Madubuike is on track for literally like 14 or 15 sacks, which is mind-boggling because he's getting a sack like every game. And we got like 6 games left. He's already at 9.5. In some games, he's ending up with 2. Justin Madubuike can literally end this season with 17, 18 sacks if he keeps going at the pace he's going. But this brother, listen, man, what a pickup. What a time to be a Raven fan. We've been complaining about having pass rushers that can get 10 sacks. We are in the trajectory of having 3 guys end the season with 10. And if they keep blitzing Hamilton, he might end up with 10. Hey, yo! Has that ever happened? Yo, real quick, I need y'all to do soul searching. Has there ever been a safety that ended up with 10 or more sacks? 9 or more sacks? Let me go, before we close out, I want to check this real quick. Because Kyle Hamilton, bro, he got to have like 4, right? Or 5, right? For sacks. Yo, I was just thinking about that. Has that ever happened before? He has a forced fumble 8 pass defense. He has 2 interceptions, 46 total solo tackles. How many sacks does he have? It's not giving me the sacks. He has 3 sacks. Hold up. How does he only have 3? How does he only have 3 sacks? Wasn't it in that one game he had 3 sacks in that game alone? What are we doing? But anyways, my point still remains the same. He could get to 8 or 9 sacks. What's the most sacks a safety's ever had in the season? Someone look that up, please. Right? But like I said before, I think this man's comeback player of the year. He's playing. If he stays on it, I think he finishes top 10 in a multitude of areas, and in some of them top 5. So what do you think? Do you think Jadeveon Clowney is the comeback player of the year, and do you think he has an opportunity to win it? Let me know down in the comment section, please. All right? But once again, as always, just an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I know when we get down, we have fun and we laugh, but everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know, love the comments. And if you haven't done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for you to see. Give it a look, give it a try, and let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment, help out with the building of something special that we are doing over here, right here. Bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do, and the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nigel, signing off, and as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yep.